Today I want to talk about the fact that it is okay to say no. So over the past 6 months in particular, I've sort of come to the realisation that I need to put myself before other people, and not in a selfish way, but just if someone asks me if I can do something and gives me an option, I should not feel obligated to say yes, I will do it. Particularly if I know in myself that it is going to stress me out or make me feel crappy in some way, then I'm only realising now, and this sounds so obvious when thinking about it, but I've always been a person who, if someone says they need me to do something, I will do it, no questions asked. But recently I've had a lot going on at home, and I'm in my final year at uni, and I've got work and just general life stuff on top of all that, and I can just feel that I'm okay currently, but I'm just right on the edge of I don't know what, but something not good. So I've had to actively make the decision to cut out certain things in my life which I otherwise wouldn't. For example, I have a job that I really love doing and is good for my CV and sort of a career that I'd like to do after uni, but currently in my life it takes up too much time and I don't have time to do it. And unfortunately it's only a volunteer position that I have. So it's not a case of, oh, I really need the money, so I need to make it high on the priority list. It's just a case of, I enjoy doing this, but it is not essential. So I had to say no. I've had similar sort of situations in the past month alone with so-called friends that I had. This friend I had been friends with since about year 4. I thought that they were one of my best friends, and it sort of turned out they did some rather mean stuff in the past month alone. I did the mature adult thing, confronted them, messaged them just saying like, why'd you do this? And they just sort of never responded, so I sort of actively had to make the decision and be like, I can't deal with this in my life, I've got way too much on, you're not helping, so we officially are no longer friends, and I'm just done with that person. And I'm just sort of going through a phase at the moment of making active decisions like this. It's definitely a new kind of mindset that I'm not used to having, because like I said, about even a year ago, I never would have done this. I would have been like, oh, okay, they've obviously got some personal problems going on themselves, I should try and help them with that and be supportive. But I've reached a point where I just can't do it anymore. So I've had to make the decision where if someone is repeatedly really shitty towards me, it's no longer my problem. I've helped to a certain extent and what I can, but if they're just gonna continue to be like that, it's time to say no and move on. And likewise with any kind of future events or opportunities I get, unless I feel that I can do that to the best of my abilities, I'm going to say no. And that is okay. 2017 is going to be the year I actually look after myself for once. Although through this new mindset I've definitely learned who my real friends are. It's just unfortunate that it takes some kind of bad event like this for me to realise who my friends are. Like, I've had people very close to me recently pass away, which I'm still dealing with. And in time I know it will be okay. What is not okay is friends not messaging me at all about this. I know that they know what has happened and they haven't messaged, which hurt, but like I said, it's good to know who your friends are, and I've had a lot of lovely people supporting me, and it's just stuff like this that I'll remember in future. So I do apologise if this has been a bit of a downer, but I just wanted to get out some thoughts out there in the world. I know this time of year in particular, everyone's just feeling a bit blur. Christmas is over, New Year's is over. It's sort of this point in January where the New Year's resolutions, everyone's a bit like, can I be bothered? But just know it's gonna get better, and it is okay to say no.